it's fairly recently been announced in the northwest. It's the worst region in terms of the number of households that are in fuel poverty. It is an increasing problem, really.
One of the residents who called his council and qualified for a new boiler is 77-year-old pensioner Derek Southall. His old-fashioned gas fire is outdated and inefficient.
It's quite old, we've had it a long time. The radiators were put in 1972. The boiler's usually all right, though it does go wrong sometimes. It's always been quite efficient, but they tell me that it's not very efficient nowadays. It's using too much energy. It was put in when my wife was alive, so obviously it'll take some memories, but they tell me that the new one will be a lot better, so I hope they're right.
James and private contractor Darren Lewis arrived to check Derek's house ahead of the installation.
Hi, Mr. Southall. Hi, James from the council.
Come in.
This is Darren from New Charter.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Southall.
Hiya. Please go in.
Thank you.
We will be putting a new central heating system in, replacing the old back boiler, which is 60% efficient, and we're putting a new combination boiler in, which is 91% efficient.
Right.
We'll be putting all new radiators in, and I'll just need to check a few things with you, okay? Thanks.
Fine, yeah,
All right,
just
thank
go
you.
where you want to go.
All right, thanks.
Experts suggest that during UK winters, 24,000 older people could die from cold weather.
The times we're in at the moment, it's very difficult for everyone to afford to heat their homes, and particularly the most vulnerable people in the community. You know, it is only a one-off scheme, unfortunately, so it's not long-term, it's not available, you know, to a lot of people, and it's not available in our areas either, so it's a challenge. It's very frustrating for a lot of households who they are struggling in terms of falling into debt with really high energy bills. They might feel like they can't afford to put the heating on, so then they end up with health problems. It's really nice to be able to do something that does help people. You know, I think sometimes the council maybe gets a bit of a bad reputation because a lot of the work we do it's indirectly helping people sometimes. Whereas, you know, fortunately for me, it's a nice position to be in where you are directly helping people.
Without further ado, the builders begin the job of replacing Mr. Southall's 40-year-old boiler.
They came on time and they started straight away. They seem to be working very hard and they know what they're doing, so I just leave them to it.
Mr. Southall's is one of over 100,000 new boilers installed nationwide.
When the house is back to normal, it'll be warmer and I'll save money on gas and heating. Should be all right.
It is good to be able to do this kind of work that is very visible, you know, it's very proactive.
Only time will tell if this successful pilot scheme will turn into a permanent enterprise. For now, many local authorities do offer advice on how to make your house energy efficient. So, if you have any questions, you could call the council.
Yes, I am pleased with it. The proof of the pudding will be in the eating, as they say, or in the heating.